On land. Are cats night creatures? Yes. Cats' favorite prey are mice, which mostly come out at night. When hunting in dim light, cats open their eyes as wide as possible. With pupils at full size, cats can see about 6 times better than you. Also, cats have a mirror-like tapetum behind each eye. The tapetum lets the cat see in almost complete darkness. Yet cats can also be pretty active during the day. As you know, cats enjoy basking in the warm sunshine. In the bright light, they half close their eyes to cut down the amount of light that enters. With its pupils closed to just narrow slits, a cat sees about as well as you see. What other senses help cats hunt in the dark? Hearing, smell, and touch. A cat's large, sensitive ears pick up all sounds, from the lowest rustle to the highest squeal. A cat's sense of smell is so keen that a newborn kitten can find its mother by scent alone. The cat feels with its paws, with its long, stiff, and very sensitive whiskers, which are attached to nerves in its skin. The nerves send a message to the brain that tells the cat when it brushes against something, even if it can't see, hear, or smell it. What sounds do cats make? None. When hunting, cats are among the quietest of night creatures. When walking on padded feet, or even jumping from a ledge, they don't make a sound. But when cats fight, it's another story. 2 cats screeching at each other at night sound like crying babies or screaming people. During mating season, cats also make lots of noise. Domestic cat. Do lions hunt at night like house cats? Yes. Lions mostly rest by day and hunt by night. Their main prey are zebras, buffaloes, and antelopes, animals that can easily outrun them. Lions often hunt in groups. They stalk their prey much like the way cats stalk mice. When they get to within 100 feet of their target, they suddenly leap forward. They either grab a victim with their powerful jaws or slam it to the ground with their paws. Lions are not the mighty hunters you might think. They only kill about 1 out of every 4 animals they stalk, and they seldom hunt for more than 3 or 4 hours a night. Then it's back to resting, not a bad life. Why do lions roar? Mostly to keep in touch with one another. Sometimes just one lion roars. Other times several lions join in a chorus. Experts believe each lion's roar tells the others, "I am here." This helps members of the pride or group stay together and scares away outsiders. In the wild, the roar usually starts with 1 or 2 softer moans. Then comes the full-throated roar, which you can hear up to 3 miles away. The sound lasts about 30 seconds before it fades away to a series of hoarse grunts. Do leopards hunt like lions? No, leopards hunt alone. For this reason, leopards usually go after smaller prey, such as baboons, warthogs, wild dogs, and the young of big animals. A leopard approaches its prey in an almost snake-like crawl, belly close to the ground. When it is within striking distance, the leopard leaps up and pounces, knocking the prey over. Quickly, the big cat buries its 2 long, sharp fangs in the victim's neck and begins to tear it apart. After eating its fill, the leopard often carries the leftovers up to a tree. Then it drapes itself and the leftovers over a branch and takes a nice long rest. Impala, lion. What night animal is like a big mouse with a pouch? The opossum. Like mice, opossums are nocturnal animals that have pointed noses and sharp teeth. But like a kangaroo, the female opossum has a pouch on its abdomen for carrying its young. Female opossums give birth to about 5 to 20 tiny babies at one time. Each is hairless, blind, and deaf at birth, and is about the size of a lima bean. An entire litter of 14, for example, weighs less than 1 ounce, and can easily fit in a soup spoon. The newborn live in the pouch, nursing on their mother's milk. Do opossums need babysitters? No. Even though the opossum mother is out looking for food every night, her young travel with her. For the first 2 months or so, she carries them in her pouch. After that, they crawl out of her pouch and hitch rides on her back for several weeks to come. By that time, the nearly full-size opossums are ready to do their own nighttime food gathering. What do opossums eat? Small mice, worms, insects, fruits, roots, and nuts. A particular favorite of small tree-dwelling opossums is the fruit of the persimmon tree. When persimmons are ripe, some opossums spend the whole night in a tree, stuffing themselves with the fruit. Who are the opossum's enemies? Owls, coyotes, foxes, dogs, and cats. When threatened, an opossum lies on its side, unmoving with eyes closed and tongue hanging out. Since it appears to be dead, predators leave the opossum alone. Now you know the origin of the expression playing possum, which means pretending to be dead or injured when in danger. Virginia opossums. What night creatures hunt for food in garbage cans? Raccoons. Those that live in or near cities will eat almost anything. These masked bandits have the amazing ability to break into even the most securely locked trash bins with their long-fingered front paws. In the wild, raccoons prefer to search near water for frogs, crayfish, and turtles. Those far from water live on berries, nuts, corn, mice, and insects, things not usually found in garbage cans. Why do raccoons visit the same spots every night? It's easier than finding new places in the dark. When day breaks, raccoons usually return to the same place to sleep, too. Country raccoons bed down among tree roots or in a hollow tree. If there are no trees, the raccoons sleep in nests they make in high grass. City raccoons make their homes near people's homes, in sheds, drain pipes, or attics. Are raccoons endangered animals? Not at all. In fact, raccoons are growing in number because they can live almost anywhere and eat almost anything. Raccoons adapt well to different habitats, wilderness, farm, or city, and to different climates from icy cold to tropical. The raccoon's long gray fur with black tips is camouflage that keeps them well hidden from their enemies, yet if attacked, these night creatures become strong, dangerous fighters.